everybody, we wanted to do a Q&A today. We have been making videos since like September, October, and we've never done one. So we thought that today would be a good day to do it. Yesterday we went on Instagram and Twitter and we asked you guys to comment your questions. So we have a bunch of questions that you guys asked us and we wanted to share the answers.
Olivia Odell asks on Twitter, what's our favorite song that we've put out? Love you guys. Thanks, Olivia.
My favorite song would probably be Loving You Hurts. I just feel like it's a fun song. A lot of our first EP was very acoustic and stripped down, and that is probably my current favorite. I also love Our Little Secret.
I would probably say Our Little Secret.
Let's make tonight our little secret.
Or Life in Your Years. Those were two really fun ones to write, to see you guys react to them at shows and stuff, so those are probably my favorites.
Kimberly18 says, what made you guys want to start making music?
Growing up listening to music in the car, and we sang in our church choir, and we were just kind of always surrounded by music and loved it, and it was an awesome way to take what we were going through or what was happening in our lives and create some form of art with it and have fun doing it.
I went to a Shania Twain concert when I was like 7, and we were like the second row, and I saw her and I was like, I want to be that. So I feel like from an early age we had inspirations and it ended up being what we wanted to do as a career.
Grace Evolution on Twitter asks, are there any bands/artists that inspire you? The answer is yes. There's so many. We love like older artists like the Beatles, Simon and Garfunkel, to artists of today like Hairstyles and Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran. I love Disney music a lot, which is one of my favorite things for sure.
I would say Taylor Swift just from like I started listening to her when I was like 14, and ever since then she's kind of been a good representation of a great songwriter, a great image, knows who she is. So very inspired by her. And then I would say Ariana Grande's sense of just personal fashion and that kind of thing. On Twitter, Abby asked, advice on how to get confident in singing around people, especially your family. I feel like it's almost the most awkward when you're younger to sing like just in front of your family. As you sing in front of maybe more people, we were in the church choir and talent shows and things like that.
Totally, I'd say start making some videos, even if it's just like on your iPhone. Put them up on YouTube or Twitter or Instagram and just let people kind of watch it, and without having to see their reactions or having to do it live in front of them.
And then it's just you, so you can redo it if you want.
Right, totally. So I'd maybe start with videos.
Funky Alex on Twitter asked, what is the biggest goal you've set for Fairview this year?
We got a bunch of goals that we're trying to achieve this year. We set some stuff separate for the YouTube channel, for us in touring, recording, but I think the biggest one this year is for us to put out a brand new song every single month, which takes a lot of, time in the studio, time at home writing, and so that's probably our biggest one this year, is just to put out a brand new song once a month.
Which leads into the next question. Gabby asks, will there be any new songs coming soon?
Yes, there will.
I think when you're watching this, it will be less than a week away from a new song, so you'll hear it very soon.
On Twitter, Annika asks, advice for getting into the music business. That's a tough question. People ask us that a lot online, actually. And I would say just start doing it, start making videos, start writing songs. If you're in high school or, some kind of community, try to get into music clubs, perform at talent shows, just do whatever you can to get started.
Yeah, there's never going to be like a great time or just one opportunity that takes you all the way. A lot of times it's, oh, I met this person and they like to write songs too, so I'll work with them, and then that will lead to a new opportunity. So don't wait for just one big opportunity. Try to introduce yourself to new things and new people all the time, because those things will lead you to different opportunities. Yeah, that's what I'd say.
Moving to Instagram questions now. Explores Wits asks, sauce or cheese? I don't know what that means.
I don't know what that means either, but
maybe they're from Chicago and they're talking about Portillo's?
maybe.
Do you call it the cheese or the sauce? We would say cheese.
I would say cheese, and from like would I like sauce or cheese, I would also say cheese. So cheese.
Thanks for that question. Carly Arnold on Instagram asks, what were your dream jobs growing up? What's up, Carly? Dream jobs growing up? What was yours?
When I was really young, I wanted to be the first female baseball player, like when I was like 5. because I had this pink baseball hat and I was like, girl power. But that faded fast when I didn't ever play softball or baseball or anything. And then I wanted to be kind of like a cosmetologist for a minute.
I wanted to be a baseball player too.
Get out of here.
I did.
Babe. Interior designer.
Lizzie and my mom. Well, my mom always says that I wanted to be an interior designer, but I want to be a baseball player. Mom.
Kate Bosey on Instagram asks, how did y'all get started in music?
Great question.
It's a great question.
I think high school talent shows, right? We just started doing that kind of stuff. We did a battle of the bands in high school. We ended up winning. We played at a Potbelly sandwich shop in high school. We played at a movie theater. We'd play in the lobby for tips and stuff. So we just kind of, wherever we could play, we would go and play.
Dana Peachy Peach 13 asks, when will you be doing your next show? And we had a couple people ask, when's your next show? When are you touring? So
yeah, so we just submitted for a bunch of tours, trying to get like some shows opening for some really cool artists that we're excited about. We'll see what happens there. But we're definitely gonna get back on the road in either late February or early March. So we'll be seeing you guys soon.
Caitlin Nicole brings us a solid question. If you could choose only one Disney park to go to for the rest of your life, what would it be? Magic Kingdom.
Orlando. No brainer, but great question.
No brainer. We've taken like weekend trips where we only go to that park and it gets the Disney fix in. Savannah from Cleveland asks, what have you been listening to lately?
Fine Line by Hairstyles.
I got mad obsessed with Hairstyles. So, are we working on anything currently?
We definitely are. Like Lizzie said earlier, we're going to be putting out a new song very soon, in less than a week, so be on the lookout for that. And then we're flying to LA this Monday to work on a music video for our song Loving You Hurts.
Yay! It's Morgan 543 asks, what's your favorite thing to do in your free time? That's a good question.
Go to Disney a lot. But Lizzie and I, when it's warm outside, we'll take walks during sunset, like every day. We'll like go get like either milkshakes from Dunkin' Donuts or like Starbucks and like take a walk and just watch the sunset go down. So that's something we like to do.
We like taking walks, whether it be in Disney or
We're like old people.
Yeah, we're old people. Joey Marsek asks, what secrets are you hiding in your hair? We can't tell.
Yeah, that's a secret.
It's our little secret.
Leslie_Madison_11 asks, what made y'all want to start singing? Also, love y'all. Shania Twain, as Lizzie said earlier, and for me, probably the Beatles, listening to the Beatles albums growing up. Hattie Jane asks, how can we do a co-write? Well, Hattie Jane, maybe next time we're in Nashville for like, a week or two, we can get together and write one. She's Lady Gray asks, where is your favorite place to get clothes for shows?
I get all of my clothes for shows online. People are like, where do you find that random sequin romper that's rainbow? It's like, you type in sequin rainbow romper and you're bound to find something. And then you normally have to pay for shipping because you order it right before the show.
Yeah, we procrastinate. But the internet.
The internet.
Sean Ricky 95, what up, Sean? Asks, will you go to Nashville with me? Absolutely. Carmen 7178 asks, how long have you been together? Well, how long have we been together? I want to see if you know.
Let's say it on three.
Okay, ready?
1, 2, 3.
8 years.
It'll be 9 years in June. Crazy. Any advice on how to find friends who are non-toxic?
That's a great question.
That is a great question. I feel like everyone's going to have friendships that don't last forever because most of your first friends you make when you're like 5, and how can you know that you'll have common interests with those people forever? But just be 100% yourself. At some point it's okay to cut ties with people that don't fit your life or your morals or whatever. So just being yourself and knowing that there's a lot of people out there that probably really want to be your friend.
Try to surround yourself with people who love you and are nice to you and are nice to other people. It's like when you see somebody at a restaurant treating a waiter or a waitress really bad, it's like, oh, probably don't want to be friends with that person.
Jessica Sanchez asks, how are you both doing? By the way, you are both awesome.
Thanks, Jessica.
We're doing really great.
Really
2020 has been really fun so far, and we're excited. We have a lot of stuff in the works, new songs, videos, music, so excited to share them all with you guys.
Thank you guys, everybody who asked a question. That was a lot of fun. You guys asked some good questions, some weird questions here and there, but really good ones.
Cheese sauce.
Yeah.
Cheese sauce.
Pretty cheesy questions. We are going to be hitting the road for a little bit, and we're going to go to Disneyland, film a music video, so there's going to be some exciting vlogs coming up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. We post videos every Thursday. I'll see you next week.
Just